Hey, what's up, everybody? POI here, and I guess I'm gonna go Shelly hunting again. So that's what we're gonna do here. What is the cheapest copy of Shelly up to now? Like $80 or something ridiculous? Dominaria United Collector Box. Now, this particular box, of course, had a coupon and was relatively cheap for what you can do, although not cheap enough that you can't go to complete pound town. So let's see this thing, and then of course, I guess there's the whole Legends card thing. Not that. I mean, I really don't need another Dirkwood board, although I use it as a token, and that's fun. Oh, yeah, the box stoppers. I remember when those box stoppers originally were announced. Why is it sticky back here? That's kind of weird. Okay. Everything seems... Okay. I've just never seen a box that's like sticky on the back before. That's weird. But plastic wrap does funny things when it's put in high heat environments, so I guess I should probably chalk that up to that. And let's move on. All right. Yeah, of course you can get a Legends card and get a Dirkwood Boars and all that. So we got Savitri. Okay. I think that's actually the best of the box stoppers. So that starts us off with the best of the box stoppers. Yeah, the box stoppers. So I'll admit, when those first got announced, I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea. I don't know how it changed to not a cool idea, to be honest. Maybe it's because these collector packs were so full of them on top of the topper. And that's really the difference with the Lost Caverns of Ixalan toppers, which they're not in the boxes. So even when you pull something like an Arcane Signet, it's still like, that's a cool Arcane Signet. I'm not mad. Like, that's still kind of cool. Now, if those were jam-packed inside the box themselves, it probably would have felt different. That part, I guess, is true. So we got Niall in the textured Stronghold Arena, Carrion Beastcaller, Lagamos, General Marhalt Els Dragon, Ramses, and Joda for our first regular set mythic, who is a Dynamite mythic, but not valuable. And we have I was hoping that was nerd. I saw the 5/5 and I was like, is that nerd Joda? Nope. Solkanar, the Swamp King in foil, the Tainted in foil, which is a Womp Womp mythic, but this set has quite a few Womp Womp mythics. This was not necessarily, but it does have some random cards that have been slowly gaining. Hey, Rada Drobic in the texture. That's pretty cool. All right. And Braids. Another one of those cards I was just talking about that happens to be getting more and more expensive. Because Braids is fantastic. These are, God, they're a bit twisted. Yeah, these are definitely kept. This box was kept in some subpar conditions. That is true. Roborin Mercenaries. These aren't old enough to be having that twisting problem. Balmor. Torwake. Rasputin. A Darkar Waste. And Namata. Okay. But unless you get a big Legends hit, which again is super rare, these are definitely Shelly or bust. There's no question about that. Without getting a Shelly, it's impossible to hit box price. Or damn near impossible, anyway. In fact, I could try doing the math. I believe it's probably impossible. We hit a freaking textured Shelly! Yes! Oh, leave it to the busted up box. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a little bit. I'm gonna have to get that straightened out. A little bit twisted. Still. Textured Shelly. Well, we'll probably hit box price. You know what, a Darkar Waste, you're not good enough to stay in that spot. That's going to be Shelly's spot for the rest of the video. There we go. Hello, Shelly. All right, let's see what else this pack has. Herd Migration. The Mana Rig, that's kind of a cool card. Well, I don't think it held much value in the long run, but still kind of neat. It's a mythic. I don't think was the Mana Read in the Commander deck? Or am I thinking of a different card? Whatever. Bortuk, Jasmine, Rogok, sorry, it's Roga, and Squee. We're just going to do more kobolds. We got Rashnak. So we got Garna, who's actually a pretty cool card. Uncommon, textured. That's actually kind of a neat... You know what? That is a neat textured. I'm going to give it that. You know what, Radadrobic? You can go with Braids, because you're both fantastic cards, even though Radadrobic is way cheaper than Braids is. You ever play with Radadrobic? That card's ridiculous. Hey, Defile of Vigor. Which I know these are way cheaper now, but still, that's a good hit. Rona, Jasmine, the Lady of Otaria, Sulphur Springs, always welcome, and Activated Sleeper. Oh, I didn't know I didn't realize Activated Sleeper, or at least I forgot, was officially a commander card. God, these are twisted. So that's always a good example right here. I noticed the wrap was kind of weird, and then when I opened it up, I was like, oh, wow, why is the back of the box sticky? Oh, don't tell me this was resealed. Oh, man. That was the first thing that came to my head, right? And then, obviously, I opened some things, and right off the bat, some V-Tree, and I was like, okay, nothing about this seems out of the ordinary, and the packs seem fine, so it's okay. But then when you start seeing the cards twisted, you're like, oh, yeah, terrible, terrible storage conditions. Horrible. And that'll do it. That will do it. Especially with all the foils. Baird, Jorah. Hey, Plaza of Heroes. I'll gladly take one of those. I used up all the ones that I had. I totally forgot about that card. I'm really happy about that, actually. Cool. Nael, Tobias, Tetsuo, and Urtai. And Line of War, Green Widow. You sure it wasn't resealed POA? I still like these. I know, like the full arts get boring as they keep coming out with more and more of them, or I mean, old ones become boring. But the stained glass is still a cool treatment. Hey, LSL Core, the best of the uncommons in the textured. You've got to be flipping kidding me. So you mean I got this random box and it's a Shelly box? No freaking way. No way. No freaking way. No freaking way. What the hell? I guess this makes up for the last one I opened. That was a Pound Town box. That did not go well. Oh, sheesh. Okay, 2 Shellys. Rada, Firebrand, Vohar, General Marhalt, El's Dragon, Estor. Hey, Mythic. Soul of Windgrace. And Shivan Devastator. 2 Mythic pack, actually 3 Mythic pack. Soul of Windgrace, of course, is bulk. Shivan Devastator is way cheaper now, but that's still pretty cool. Especially in the standard art foil. 2 Shellys, huh? That's the box. That's box. That's what that is. Oh, wait, I haven't been going that slow through the... God damn. Those poor Legends cards that are still stuck in these boxes. Oh, God. We got another textured Mythic, and it's Sulkanar the Tainted. You know what? If you're going to give me 2 Shellys, fine. I'll take literally the worst of the textured Mythics. Medallion Mind, Singer, Vohar, Marhalt El's Dragon for the 15th time, Stang, Jorah, and another one. All right. You know what? I am going to go ahead, because I will admit I wasn't paying that much attention to the Legends spot, which was the 4th common in. Potentially. It was like something like 1 in every 2 point something boxes or something like that. Once again, I stopped paying attention. Joda's Codex is cool. Alright, and yep, we're good. Alright. Didn't miss any Legends cards. Aisling Leprechaun. You know what? That's the quality of the print back then, that in these packs full of curved cards, this is still relatively straight. A little bit off, but... Aisling Leprechaun. I know that's not a hit. Still kind of cool, though, because at least I'm pretty sure that's a reserve list. Alright. We got Wrath, Temporal Firestorm, the Phalalgi Wayfarers. I actually believe this card started to find a home. So I'm going to put it up top. There. Tura, Torwake, Jedit, that is a mythic. The Raven Man. And a foil Defiler of Vigor. So what do we got left here? 4 packs. Okay. Pretty good mythic count already, huh? We're at 11 mythics? I mean, I guess I shouldn't... Yeah, I shouldn't count Savitri. I feel like I should hardly count Jedit and Tetsuo. Aaron, or Aaron, or just Aaron in this case. The Runvelt Horde Master. I don't know if this thing actually ended up keeping any value in it. It's a good question. I'm going to check right after. Defiler of Faith. I was about to say Vigor for some reason. And clearly, it's not that. Tori. Tobias. Ohabi. Okay. Okay. The Case. Koilos. And the Archangel of Wrath. All right. Sten in the... What's wrong with the foiling right there? Does anybody see that? Did you see that? Yeah, you see that. Oh, right over there. What is that? Holy crap, it's dented in the back, too. Alright. Urtai. The Obsidian Obelisk. Has that commander card been doing anything? I don't think so. You know what? I'm going to check. Tatyova. Ramirez. Zyra. Miria. And a Temporal Firestorm. Okay. I don't expect to get anything from this point forward, really from the last pack forward. We got 2 Shellys, like we're good. I mean, I was on a Shelly hunt just hoping to get a Shelly. Squee! And the textured. Not bad. Threats undetected. Leaf Crown Visionary. I know elves have plenty of +1/+1 elvers, but Jazz. Oops. That's an uncommon, not a rare. Astor again. And our third Solkanar of the box. We got it in texture, we got it in foil, and we got it in regular showcase. Chaotic Transformation. But again, I'll take some Solkanars. You're going to give me 2 Shellys. Okay, last pack, everybody. Here we go. All right, no... Not that we were going to, but no Legends card. Vohar. Ajani. Okay. The regular pack foil version of Ajani. Defiler of Dreams. Aaron. Oops. I am making a mess. There we go. It's better. Ramirez. And then the last pulls we got a second Savitri, Jorah for the 15th time, and a leaf-crowned Visionary. So unfortunately, none of the, God, what was the name of that merfolk? Things like 10, 15 bucks now because the thing's ridiculous. What's the name of that? Hex-Kacha? How did I forget that? Hex-Kacha? Yeah, so, like, what do we even say about this? That's silly. That is silly. I seriously was just happy enough getting one. That was amazing. Like, I don't know how many boxes I opened of these, and you don't even get any? And 2? And thankfully, not even the Phyrexian ones, which I think are the cheapest ones right now. Because you can't read them. And that gimmick got old. They beat that into the ground like they do everything. All right. That's going to do it for this video, folks. Thank you for watching. I kind of felt like doing another Dominaria United for me because I hadn't touched one in a real long time. And after you open up so many other things all together, it's just like, what haven't I opened? Dominaria United. Okay, well, let's keep our eye out for a good deal. And then I found one. I was like, cool. Bought. And sweet. Thanks for watching. Bye.